Hello everyone, glad to have you with me. We are back with King Daemon of the Summer Islands and the Stepstones. And I just noticed something. Cape Wrath, I suppose, is participating in this war. And he is being attacked by this guy in a slave raid, and it looks like no one has come to help him, which makes me think that perhaps he is free for the taking. So I think I'm going to go ahead and maybe get a little dragon conquest going on here. We'll see if he's a wise guy. This is a little bit of an impulsive decision, so I hope it won't be. I hope it'll pay off okay. Let's get everyone to the boats and to Cape Wrath. Hopefully he'll be a wise guy. He is wise. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. And sorry, 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I have 3 cats who want to go outside, but it is a bit too cold to do so. So I have to kind of get up, open the door, close the door, let them in, let them out. Now I'm just going to keep them inside. Okay, so now then, in that case, let's return everyone. Oh, okay, good. So it looks like my Master of Whispers is getting married. Good for him. I'm going to return everyone to Bloodstone and then just lower the troops. Yeah, everyone to Bloodstone. Okay, and now let's disband our ship levies and disband our own levies. And are there retinues in this game? No. Okay, wow, look at that. So we managed to pick up a little bit of Cape Wrath in the process. That is just wonderful. I don't think that Lord Lundrum Estermont is too happy about that, but that doesn't matter. Would you like to marry my daughter matrilineally? No. Okay. So I was thinking a little bit more about what's going on with Viserys. So, you know, in the show and in the books, he wasn't a dragon rider. You know, I believe he rode Balerion before he died, but he didn't, you know, pick it up again. I don't think he really had a stomach for it. But maybe in our version, since he sees Daemon going on to do so many great things, perhaps he feels like he needs to step things up a bit. And the war is like very indecisive. So he's winning by about 10%. Perhaps this is a turning point for him. Oh my god, and he has the seduction focus? That's interesting. And he's looking for a hobby to pursue. I suppose the Valerian replicas aren't doing it for him. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and just bring the rest of my host, my, what do you call it, special event host, I guess, to the Summer Islands. Lord Rudo of the Bones has provided me with proof that he has been viciously slandered. Yes, you better stay out of all factions. That's funny. His Rudo Bone of House Bone. Okay, so let's embark here. And let's reunite with the rest of our troops. You're not going on a boat, because I don't want you to get scurvy. Oof, you will live to regret this. I'm having some problems with my Summer Island vassals. They are not too happy about what's been going on, but you know, they will learn to love living under the dragon. Your Grace, I humbly request that my bastard son Denakis, that's a cool name, Denakis Waters, be legitimized. Yes, your request is granted, Lord Azantes. So you have an heir. Very cool. Would you like to marry my daughter, perhaps, matrilineally? No. Yeah, we need someone to continue the dynasty. Okay, so let's disband those troops. I am going to rejoin the army, but I don't think I'm going to be, I'm not going to be, how should I say it, doing any sieges with him. It's a little risky for Caraxes. Okay. So, de jure, I'm just going to do de jure everyone. De jure everywhere, de jure everything. The dragon conquest is a little unnecessary. So I'm going to start with this island, and then I'm going to move on to Umburu. I don't want to bite off a little more than I can chew here. I'm also going to leave some men behind to defend the stepstones. Oh yeah, we got Lord Estermont. Honestly, I kind of forgot about you. No ships to speak of. Okay. So let's embark to Bloodstone. I'll get the ships to pick them up later. As for you, the same. Let's embark on our ships to the boats, and they will meet us later. You don't need boats. Okay, and we can bring these levies down. Alright guys, and I apologize if you hear some naughty cat action. I believe they might start any minute now. Do you guys have any cats? Let me know in the comments. I got 3 cats. Gizmo, Gecko, and Gucho. They are a dynamic trio. I suppose Grey Gallows and Last Refuge just don't have a shipyard because they never have their own troop or their own ships. Yes. Okay, so let's go to Kalalula. Excuse me. I apologize for my gross noises. Okay, so Jelimo, please don't kill me. I'm worried I'm gonna be red weddinged, even though I'm not there. Okay. So now I can disband this fleet. Okay, if we have this army here on our capital, and maybe we can put Lucerys, our dragon riding vessel, there. Hopefully our capital will be safe from sieges. And I can also disband this fleet. Okay. So I would, as much as I would love to get this war just over with, I don't want to deploy my dragon in any sieges. Okay, yeah, so let's get Walder, Manfrey, and Lucerys to defend the home turf. And then Daemon, you will be with Mr. Odingajo and Jacelyn. Excuse me, sorry for my gross throat noises. Okay, so yeah, so we'll just sit back and relax and let the sieges go. Okay, well that was fun. Well, I'm glad that I was able to have some fun with Lord Jelimo. And we got all our men together here, so I think we will be protected. This is hills, and I don't want Lucerys to lose his men. So, you know what, yeah, we'll go in and take out these troops here. Ooh, Your Grace, news from Sunspear, a trial by combat. Lord Trystane Fowler demanded a trial by combat from Lauren Martell. He proved his innocence against the Blackmonts. Good. Well, it's good to know, because one day we might be involved in these Dornish politics. Okay, great. So I was taken away. Perhaps this was a bait and switch. I really hope that's... okay, come on, please. Oof, that was quite close. You know, I'm gonna wait for the morale to improve there. I don't want to make them leave because I think we have a pretty strong position here. Oh, what is this? News from Winterfell, even though this is a shy. Lord Rickon Stark has apparently arrived home after a long journey after leaving port in Volantis. Oh, okay, so he did go to Ashai. Interesting. He talks of a great city, dark, gloomy, black stone. Few Westerosi have managed to reach him. Okay, well, good for you, Lord Rickon. Wow, so they have their own sea snake, the Sea Wolf. Kind of a badass name. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and assault this down. Maybe if we can knock some of these guys out of the war more quickly, they'll be less people sieging us back home. I think as long as we protect our capital, we should be okay. I just don't want my daughter to be, you know, arrested or imprisoned, I guess. Okay, I think we'll knock the Indigo Shore out as soon as we take this castle here. They have some good fortresses down here. Okay. Who is this? Taina Rogar. I don't know who she is. I'm just gonna leave her in there. Yeah. Oh, yes. Should I have them put in the dungeon? Maybe get some ransoms. He doesn't have that much money, but I'll just, he's gonna be my vassal, so oh, okay, good. Alright then. So I will go ahead and ransom some of these guys. Hopefully you will agree. Okay, so now we can move on to the Red Flower Vale. Okay, so I think we're safe then to perhaps engage. And I will also ransom that guy's mother back to him. Only 10 gold for your wife and mother. You'd want to get your mom out of the jail as soon as possible. Okay, come on, Viserys. Come on. Okay, good. So he used his dragon in combat. That's good. And let's swing down the Grey Gallows as well, since it's hills and not mountains. Who is this? Oh, a priestess managed to escape. Well, why did you do that? Throw her back in the dungeon. We'll ransom you. Ain't no thing, honey. We can get some money from you and let you go. Let you go on your merry way. Yeah, you as well, Priestess Sosha. Okay, very good. Ooh, excellent. So my lover is pregnant. Perhaps I should have married Massaria, but it will be nice to have an alliance with the Lannisters. Ah, yes, and if you're joining us, if you're not joining us from last time, my wife, the Bronze Bitch, died under suspicious circumstances, and if you can believe it, it wasn't me. Well, who is in charge of Ruinstone now? I suppose maybe it was someone connected to Roland of Ruinstone, Roland Royce. But so now I was free to marry, so I went ahead and betrothed myself to Lady Tyriane. Tyriane, it's a cool name. Tyriane Lannister. And it looks like I'm having another child with my lover. Hopefully it won't be a stillborn like my dear Colossae. It is hard to see past the real selfish motivation behind Bryce's fumbling attempt to gain favor. Yeah, I kind of wish he would stop trying to kiss my ass. Have his family put in the dungeon. I'll leave them in peace. I don't need to imprison them. Get some bonus points with him. Okay. Now on to Golden Head. And we are just fueling our factions, huh? Oh, okay, most of them have kind of stopped. And we have some Liege Loyalists, that's good. Lucerys. Glad that Lucerys' aunties has decided. Oh, what is this? Oh my god! Well, the Dragon Rider, Lord Lucerys Azantes of Rexstone, has died. Oh my god. And his son, Donaquas of Rexstone, remains to us. Well, that's a shame. That's a shame. That's a big shame. I mean, he wasn't my friend or anything, but it was really nice to have another Dragon Rider at court. Should I do something to him? I suppose I'll let him rot for now. You know what? Maybe Daemon is an angry guy. He's cruel, ruthless, authoritative, and wroth. Perhaps he would do something a little drastic in response to losing a Dragon Rider. So I will feed him to my dragon. Sorry, bro. You should not try to wake the dragon. Okay, so I think Daemon would respond in such a way. Your Grace, it has come to my attention that nobody has been designated as regent for the Summer Islands. Ah. Yes, so you would, you, Lord Jelimo of Malu, would like to take this position. Of course you would. Ooh, Adeyemu would be quite a nice master at arms. I mean, you don't even like me, so I'm gonna have to say no. I will appoint a new regent though. Ooh, hold on. So it looks like we got some big news from the battle. Oh my god. So it looks like... Okay, hold on. A lot has just happened. So let me put a new regent on. You know what, Lord Bryce, he's trying to kiss my ass. I'll give him a little bit. Paramount Knight, Daemon. Ah, we have very similar names. Daemon and Daemon Valerian. Okay, so hold on. News from King's Landing, Your Grace. During the war for the Iron Throne, the Dragon Riders, Queen Rhaenys Targaryen, Rider of Melees, and Queen Alicent Hightower, Rider of Dreamfire, met in fierce combat, driving their dragons to tear at each other relentlessly. Queen Alicent and Dreamfire prevailed, killing Melees. Oh, okay. So it looks like Corlys Velaryon was killed by Sheepstealer, who is not being ridden. Perhaps he tried to tame him. Excuse me. And she has been imprisoned. What a dance it must have been. So it looks like this war is perhaps over. My cousin has been imprisoned. Well, I suppose good for him, good for my brother. It looks like the war has ended. Oh, Your Grace, I'm deeply hesitant to ask, but the coffers of your loyal subjects are running dry. I'll give them some tax revenue, or some tax cuts. Tax cuts for the rich. Okay, let's go ahead and siege this down. So it looks like we've almost finished with the Golden Head, and then we'll move on to Umburu and our conquest of the Summer Islands. Summer Islands. I don't know why I keep saying Summer Isles. Is there a place called the something Isles in this game? Because there's Iron Islands, the Stepstones, Thousand Isles? Maybe that's what I'm getting confused about. The Thousand Isles? The Green Folk? Okay. What is this siege looking like? Okay, so assault that down. His family shall be left in peace. Spread a little goodwill. And welcome to the kingdom, brother. Okay, so let's bring our men down. I really gotta let my my host refill. And you know, there's no one left in the Summer Islands to oppose me. I'm going to declare a dragon conquest and hope that he just submits. Please be a wise guy. He is wise. Very good. Okay. So that is great news, guys. So we have completed our conquest of the Summer Islands. Caraxes, it has healed. My lover is still pregnant. Yes, so she should be giving birth any day now. Hopefully to a son. My marriage to Lady Tyrian, I suppose, is coming up. My brother has, it looks like, defeated Lady Rhaenys. Hopefully this won't come back to bite me in the ass. So, you know, at the beginning of the episode, I snatched Cape Wrath from him. So hopefully he won't see fit to try and take this from me. I suppose we have dragons as well, but he has more. But it is a time for celebration, a time for recovery. My brother is victorious. You know, Daemon, although he lives in Viserys' shadow, still loves him. I'm sure he's happy to see that he has won his war, and sad to see that Rhaenyra sadly was killed by Rhaenys. I wonder what will happen to Rhaenys. We'll check on her. Looks like okay, so they let her go. Interesting. Can I invite her to court? Oh, she's my courtier. Aha, interesting. Perhaps she will tame Lucerys' old dragon. Okay, so that's quite interesting. So we have Rhaenys here with us at court. Good to know. Very interesting. We've taken Cape Wrath. We've completed our conquest of the Summer Islands. And yeah, it's been an exciting episode, and we will have to see what the future holds. So that's it from me. See you later, guys.